Hey everyone, back again. Welcome back to another video review. Sorry. This time, everyone, we're going to take a look at another excellent and amazing figure. Hard to believe, 'tis the season. And at this time, once again, we're going to be taking a look at a very much anticipated figure. This is the Transformers Generations Selects Legacy Titan Class Black Zarak. Looks amazing and awesome, and as you can see, he is a repaint and a retool of Scorponok from Earthrise, which I predicted from his review well over almost a year ago. It was amazing. I can't believe I predicted the future on this one. Holy shit. Fuck. So yeah. As you can see, his Ultra Mode he has actually 4 Ultra Modes, because the 4th one we'll talk about when we get to it, but basically main mode, battle station, particles we'll see for Black Zarak is black, teal, silver, purple, peanut butter, gold, red, and that's really about it for colors. Yeah, so Black Zarak appeared in Super God Master Force. In Japan. He's basically a reborn, a reformatted version of Scorponok or Mega Zarak after the events of Headmasters, when his when Scorponok was destroyed by Forces Maximus. He was revived and rebuilt into a new body, and after, and afterwards, he basically was one of the main antagonists of Super God Master Force. Him and Overlord and a few other baddies. All in all, Black Zarak looks amazing. He does come with the same accessories as Scorponok did. The guns, the shields, the other main shield. And he comes with a new accessory, and that is his spear, his tyrant spear, which is basically behind his hands, or his pincers or claws or whatever. But all in all, looks pretty good. Looks amazing and just looks fantastic. And much like with any repaints, of course, transformation's the same as always, but when we get to the 4th mode, which is basically, he did it pretty much in in the final battle of Master Force, but that's a whole other spiel. But anyways, so the transformation to his Scorpion mode is exactly the same. Well, I'll show off the same little things. Has a little control tower. We'll just pop off the these things, the very delicious and edible weaponry. So pop those off, and we'll just pop off the spears here. We'll talk about the spear later on, so we'll just set it off to the side. We don't have to worry about it. So, as I said, transformation to Scorpion mode, same as before. Won't go into much detail, but if you want to know how it's done, just 5 minutes to take a look at the review of Scorponok from Earthrise. I mean, and really, Black Zarak is like an underrated villain. He really is. Really devious, cunning, despise authority, and whatnot, and really just really has that that, how should I say it, razzle dazzle in a way. Ow! But yeah, so just untap that, and turn the legs around. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting to do this. Almost forgot with the... Oh yeah, I forgot to mention he does have retain the play pattern from Scorponok from Earthrise, where you can connect the Battle Masters and all that. So that is a plus in itself. And then we'll just rotate this plate down. Rotate the other one here. And then just do the same. Repeat the process on... Oh, forgot to fold these down like that, and then you should be able to fold these guys back like that. And then you should be able to properly get the tail connected on. Oh yeah, one thing too is the tail, at least on my copy of Black Zarak, is on the loose side, but that's not the end of the world. Oh yeah, we'll pop off the control tower. And I'm being very diligent here. I don't want to pull off an Armada Optimus Prime on Galvatron, breaking the turbines off his head, sort of thing. Because, and yeah, that's another thing about the original Black Zarak, the gold plastic syndrome. That's what really hurt that figure. Thankfully, this is not gold plastic. This is just painted on textured gold plastic. And one of the panels came off. Oh boy. I'm gonna have to. There we go. Snap that in. Snap that in. Shit. Okay. What were we doing? Oh yeah, we were wanting to. It was a simple process with Scorponok, but there we go. Pop off the shield, push in the chest. And the scorpion legs just do their thing. Put them in the right position, like that. Turn it to the side here and we'll get the arms to rotate forward, like that. Or you can. There we go. So something along those lines, and then just tab those into place, like that. And then you can just place the weaponry and the guns and all that, and the shields on whatnot. But there you go. There you have. There you have Black Zarak in Scorpion mode, and it looks very imposing. I think this was the only. No, this was the mode I think Zarak used a lot in Super Grand Master Force. He used the Battle Station mode very rarely. His robot mode most of the time, and of course his final mode that he used in the final battle against Super Grand Master Force, and we'll talk about that in a little bit. But The Scorpion looks impressive. Really, really love the imposement on him. Just looks very, very impressive. And really is just, oh my god, like out of this world. In a way. Did a lot of space travel, I'll say that. Zarak did. Throughout, throughout the, this and whatnot. Oh yes, before we get to the final mode, we'll take a look quickly. Ow. I'll get to that later. We'll take a look at Black Zarak's head. It's show accurate, of course. What can you do? There is, oh shoot. There is. There is Zarak again. Same transformation as their Titan Masters. What can you do? Same posability. About that. So you may have noticed, just take a look at his head, looks pretty good, yada yada, and the same articulation in the end. This eye patch here on Zarak here, it's basically in reference to Zone. After his death and defeat in Super Master Force, he was brought back, along with being part of the 9 Decepticon generals. He was one of them, and I think he was killed off at some point for good. And his robot mode transformation to, I'll show this off quickly here, but it's pretty much the same thing. You can see there's the battle damage chest. It pretty much symbolizes what he looked like in Zone. Now, getting to that, oh yeah, that's another thing about, he does, Black Zarak does retain the same, like, eyewear, like, or visor piece that Scorponok did. It's a little bit on the tricky side to pop off. You may need, like, a thin tool to, whether it's a pair of scissors or whatnot, but yeah, just push that in like that. Oh yeah, his turbines, he can do that with them. They can pop off, but they're not anything like the last time on that. But to, there we go. Same transformation as with, same transformation as before. Just be real careful with the head and whatnot. The robot head. Just fold that up. Rotate the legs down. We're just going to get to the basic robot mode first before we get to the final 2 modes of of Black Zarak here. Hold these up. Shit. And a piece is wanting to pop off. Damn it. Yeah, be careful with that. So, sorry for the delays on this. And this is not like me reviewing. I just usually have to figure on the table, but I was told by Black Zarak himself if I didn't do this in the proper way, he would take my he would quote end me. Fuck it. Set that up to the side, and there we have popped it in, and there's his robot mode. Articulation is the same as before, much like with Omega Zarak. Head's the same, battle damage pretty much, and it looks very good. I really believe he has achieved, this mold has done wonders. It really has. Fuck. The second piece has to pop off. Yeah, so I'll get the pieces back in, and then we're gonna get this back to head mode, and then we'll turn this guy into his final mode. Some way, somehow. Uh, I'm having some flashbacks of the Devastator from Studio Series now. Oh, that was such an awful review. I'm not going to redo that one, I'm sorry. That's just too time consuming to transform those guys, but hold on, I'm going to do this off screen here, I'm sorry. Okay, got those panels back in. Pop the head. Shit. Pop the head off and then re-aggravate the panel. Because I really just think that this is just utterly. I don't know what to say. It's either these panels, the pegs are a little too small for the panels, or I'm doing something wrong here that is causing this mess. So I'm going to be careful with this here. See, like that. Because we want to transform, and I mean transform, the figure properly. Thank you. And we'll... Oh, actually we gotta... Damn it, come on. We'll get the legs in first, because that is part of the Armada-ness. Armada-ness. Trademarked. I made it. I made the word Armada-ness. Haha. JK. Okay. Again, the whole visor thing, it's... Don't bother with it. It's just... There we go. Nice little... Oh yeah. I got one side in. Now we'll do the other. Fuck. This was wrong on that side. Ah, it stays. Well, it better stay, because I'm really... I don't think that is... That is a load of shit. Of those panels, like, come on. Very fucking ridiculous. Get in there, you. Get in there, you, and stay where you are, you stupid panel. In fact, maybe these panels shouldn't even have to be there in the first place. Just... I get it. Fuck. Fuck. Get in there. Go. Thank you. That's gonna have to do. Okay, I'm so sorry about that, just the silly head and all that. But yeah, just basically the head thing is just exactly the same, like with Scorponok. So yeah, we'll pop the head. Oh yeah, we gotta get the false chip ignition. Oh yeah, that was Galaxy Force. That's Super Red Master Force. Anyway. Oh, I'll just... got to hit the head incorrectly misaligned, and then we'll... Get it. There we go. And Black Zarak's Titan Master is being an utter lull. Yeah, the fuck. Alright, hold on, guys. We got two more modes. It shouldn't take this long, because the Time Master Arm decides to pop off. I'm trying to connect the review. Black Zarak is being the trollest of trolls, because clearly nothing is... Like, come on. Like, do I ask... Do I really ask you guys? Come on. Sorry, I'm talking to the figures over the years I've reviewed. Over the hills and far away. Through the farms and all of that such. Everything now. It will have to be done in Microsoft Paint. That is where we'll review. Microsoft Paint, we will record. Bandicam, you are contracted for life. Oh, damn it. Get in there. That is the way, I'll know. As the side connects to the side, perfect. One side, dis, agree, freeze, everything has to be said. That I am just now on. We're trying this again. This will not be a 1 hour review. I guarantee Please sing with me right now. You silly kernel, you pop back in. You're to remain, and you will stay there for always and always and always. Thank you. In correction, you're to stay. I have made it clear. Do not underestimate me. I'm trying to pop you in. You have a transformation. Get in and do not move. And assembled, we're putting you back in. We're trying this again. You're to stay. You're to pop in, and then I will send you away. I want to scream. I want to scream. I'm not going to scream. I'd love to scream, but I'm not going to scream. I think I'm just going to scream. I will scream. Screaming's amazing. Okay. Yeah, see, that's how you channel your frustration. Just sing your rendition of whatever song that... Alright, I'm just going to leave the head alone. Because now, after 500 minutes and many years later, we are now going to transform Black Zarak into the final mode that he transformed into only for the one and final time in Super Grandmaster Force. He's Dotsukio Mode. To transform him into Dotsukio Mode is as follows. First things first. Rise the figure upwards like thus. Point the tail forward, even though it popped off. Just gonna rise it up here. And then we take the arms, turn them forward, rotate them like this, and then just prop them like that. I think there is one final step, but I'm not too sure. I'm going to check. Actually, there is two final steps. Actually incorrect. There is three final steps. First things first, obviously, is pop the head off. Very easy. Set that off to the side. Rotate the arms in a position like that. And then the last little bit is to pretty much tuck away the scorpion legs. So we'll do that, tuck away the scorpion legs. And then do that, and there you go. There you have Black Zarak in his Dotsukio mode. The Dotsukio mode. Basically, this is the mode that basically he took after. Now this is messed up here, but Devil Z or Devil Z was the main antagonist of Super Master Force. He controlled what the Power Masters could do. He possessed Black Zarak many, many times, and he did so in the final. I'm sorry about that. I don't know what happened. It just randomly did that. Anyway, so as I was saying, Devil Z, main antagonist in Super Master Force, pretty much was power source of the Power Masters. Pretty much possessed Black Zarak many times, possessed him in the final acts of Super Master Force, and after after Black Zarak was killed by Power Master Optimus Prime, or God Ginrai, he pretty much, Devil Z assumed this as his final mode, and was pretty much, he pretty much was thrusted through the chest, and he exploded, killing him instantly. And that was pretty much the end of Super Master Force, and that was the end of Black Zarak's timeline there, anime-wise. All in all, Black Zarak looks pretty interesting in this mode. It's just prominent and powerful and mighty and whatnot and yawn. Now, in Dotsukio Mode, the tail can rotate and all this as such. The claws can and open and close. These little dips are eyes, which is fantastic. And all in all, this is really fantastic to say the least and whatnot. So, yeah, really amazing and pretty awesome and such and whatnot. And now to transform him into his robot mode, the final mode, final mode, actual final mode, because I meant final alternate mode, but yeah. So pretty much what we're going to do is, well, it's many things. We'll turn the head around, and then we'll untap the legs, rotate them down, that, close up the panels, and we'll get to the tail here at the end, but this leg's a bit of a pain sometimes to. This is only my fourth time transforming this guy, so I'm just gonna lower him down here so I can. Yeah, do that. Close it up. Close up, fold up the legs. And then we'll turn the waist. Full 180. That's so weird that there's no ratchet joint on this guy. Oh yeah. Feet. We'll get to the feet here in a minute, but the tail, same thing. Fold up the tail as much as you can. Fold up the tail. Fold up the tail. Damn it! Fuck. There we go. Got the tail done like that. And then oh dear. So apparently I'm done goofed on the feet. Yeah, so we can open this up. Then you can close it up. Then we're going to tab and slot the yeah, skipped a step on the transformation. Anyway. There we go. So now we got that settled. Then we can take the tips of the feet. That and the tail again. Just peg it in as much as you can. That ultimately will become his backpack. tail like that. And do the arms here. Take it down from the Dotsukio mode, or the serpent mode, whatever you want to call it. And then the last little bit, of course, is popping the head in like this. Because I've had enough fighting with popping heads on for one day. I'm situated. And there you go. There you have Black Zarak in his robot mode, and oh my goodness, he looks amazing. He really is truly, truly awesome. As you can see, looks awesome. Articulation-wise, same as before with Scorponok. Not go too much into the transformations, same possibility, this, and this. And what more can you do? Taking a look at his head, looks very, just so devilish, very intimidating, very powerful, very prominent, and whatnot. Not as well prominent as Hazlight Unicron. Oh my god, that was some review. Anyway, so the weapons. Again, take the guns here. Plop them on the shoulders, and we'll get to the shields afterwards, like the claw shield and the other shields. Might have. Go. And his other shield here will pop into the arm. The two shields here. Well, it depends on what you do with them. But yeah. So again, it's the same sort of thing, but I think we'll. Actually, we'll put them on top of. Maybe we'll put them on one of the shield, like on the claw shield. Like that. And then, of course, the moment we've all been waiting for in the review is his Tyrant Spear, or his spear. And no, not the one from Downfall. Which it was, but anyway. So, this is the spear. It does come separately like this. Well, not like what you see here, but basically, holy shit, like in pieces. Like they come in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pieces. You could combine them like thus and whatnot. And then a bit of a tight fit. I will say that it does come in a bit. Yep. So slide it in, and there you go. You've got the spear completed, and it's almost as well. Not almost, but look at this. Let me look at this. It is almost as tall, that spear alone, as Black Zarak himself. I'm like, wow. That is something. Oh yeah, he can hold the spear. Very, well, just since this is a tight space, you can do this. You can pretty much, there's no pegs on the arms to hold said spear. In terms of storage, if you want to store the spear, this is a creative way I found out how to store the spear. Once we once we do that, basically, what I like to do, there's a peg on the back somewhere. And he pretty much can carry the spear on back of the shoulder and such. So, yeah, so anyways, all in all, will I recommend getting Black Zarak? He looks amazing. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, if you remember Fast Track, he was the one that you could put with Scorponok and he could transform into a spear, like a secondary spear. Black Zarak does have a partner as well, Black Rorichi. Unfortunately, at the time of this recording, he is not here yet. But in a future video, you will see him, and then in another future video, you'll see him like interact with Black Zarak, and he'll do the spirit thing and all that. But going back to the overall feeling of Black Zarak, would I highly recommend getting him? Absolutely. He looks amazing. If you were unable to get Scorponok, then this is your guy. His transformation, very awesome. The Ultra modes look great. Base mode looks solid. Scorpion mode looks great. His Dotsukio Mode looks wow, amazing. And his robot mode is just wow, just very awesome and very intimidating. The gold plastic looks amazing. Instead of like it was way back when, I like the fact they went with this like amazing plastic here. Oh yeah, it does have a Decepticon symbol on his chest there. It does have some more teal highlights and such, and the addition of the spear that he has is amazing. I like that. That's what really makes Black Zarak imposing and different. Well, not different, but you know, very menacing. It's like wow. But all in all, I would highly recommend checking this figure out. You will not be disappointed by this guy one bit. He looks incredible, looks amazing, and him along with Black Rorichi looks amazing. And I can't wait to see what else they do for the Sluts and Legacy line. It's just going to be amazing as, you know, more figures continue to pile up down the road and all that. So it's going to be amazing. So anyways, guys, that is my review of the Transformers Generation Selects, or Generation Selects Legacy Titan Class Black Zarak. I will see you all very soon. I'll be back as soon as possible with my next video. And yes, so take care everyone. See you soon or good day. I shall catch you later. Bye-bye.